Alright guys, this is the desk we picked up in our previous video. We're going to start upcycling it now. We're going to get rid of the top and get rid of the mirror, so we're just going to sell it as a desk. We're going to record some bits and pieces, but we're not going to record the whole process, but we will show you all of the products that we use and where to get them. Alright, let's get cracking. Alright guys, so we prepped the desk. We started off by cleaning it with sugar soap. After that, we filled all the gouges and all the cracks with a wood filler. Then we sanded the whole lot down with a 220 grit sandpaper. We cleaned it afterwards again, so now it's ready for its primer, and we're using a Zinser primer on shellac base. We're gonna link everything in the description down below, so if you want to try out any of these products, check the description, click the link, and it will take you right to it.
Okay guys, so we let the primer sit overnight. I've just given it a quick sand down with a 220 grit sand and sponge. So it's time for the first coat. We're going to be using French Chic Alfresco range. After midnight, it's like a dark blue colour. You don't have to prime when you're using chalk paint normally, because there's actually primer in there, but we just prefer to prime everything. It saves time if anything does go wrong, but yeah. So I'm going to crack on with the first coat now. Okay guys, so the first coat is dry. I did notice a few imperfections in the top still, so there was a few scratches and a few holes and stuff, so I filled them. The fill is dry now, so I'm going to rub that down. I'm going to rub down the whole desk with a 220 grit sand and sponge, and then it's time for the second coat. So let's get cracking. Okay, so that's all the coat's done now. We've left it sit overnight to dry. It's time for the top coat now, so we're going to be using Polyvine Decorator's Varnish. It's probably going to need 2 to 3 coats, and we're going to lightly sand in between coats. So let's get started.
Alright guys, we just finished our project. We're really happy how it turned out. So we've used French Chic, we used After Midnight. We just cleaned up the drawers and cleaned up the handles. We're really happy how it turned out. We ended up doing 3 coats of Polyvine on it. So we're going to list it now on Facebook Marketplace. We're going to link every product in the description, so if you want to try out any of our products, use that link and it will bring you straight to it. We hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bum 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 bum.